Hi, my name is Eliot Kelly. I'm traveling to India to explore and learn about India's ancient and modern grappling culture. I'm joined by a couple of friends, Rama Reddy and Bobby Allen.
What time is it? Jiu-Jitsu time. Here we are. Let's go. I'm gonna drink all that fucking water.
Hold on.
Oh.
I'm just not sure.
Hey guys, we're at Institute of Jiu-Jitsu here in Bangalore, and we're here with India's national champions, coach Rohit. Did I say your name right?
Rohit, that's it, yeah.
We just got done with nice hard training. Rohit finished it up with some yoga to warm down. It was a great class. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Tell us about your jiu-jitsu training here. Tell us about how you guys came from this academy to winning the national championships. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
That's quite a long story, but if I want to condense it, some mats on my room, right, and getting a friend of mine, and maybe just getting together and doing some training. We started off doing with a little bit of MMA first, and pretty much doing a lot of MMA. I just realized I didn't like getting hit in the face that much, and and then I happened to find Gracie combatives, and that's actually how I got into jiu-jitsu. And I started off doing kind of a curriculum-based approach, and all this was happening in my room. And
That was the spark.
yeah, that was the spot.
got you
Yeah,
into
yeah. Because so my friend actually wanted to learn self-defense. That's what happened. So and then I'm like, okay, I don't mind learning it too. Let's do this together. And from there on, I realized, okay, a lot more friends wanted to come in. So my room started couldn't accommodate any more people, and it started smelling bad because I used to sleep there as well. So I'm like, okay, this is not happening. So there used to be these judo classes that used to happen, and so I just went and approached the owner, who actually happened to be a judo Olympian. Yes. So.
What was
His name is Najib. He's taking part in the '94 Olympics, if I'm not mistaken, in Atlanta. So yeah, so I just rented out the space from him. 96 Olympics. Yeah. Oh yeah. So sorry, 96 Olympics. That's right. Yeah. So I started renting out the room and found out by just like within a few months we had almost 15 people. So I realized, okay, this is, I don't know. It's going. I don't know where this is going to head, and I was actively pursuing my PhD that time.
Whoa! In what?
So I'm a master in aerodynamics, and I was actively looking to, I was just trying to see if I could, because I just didn't see myself doing a 9-to-5 job. So I just thought, okay, maybe research is something that I would want to get into. And little did I know that all the research that I would do would be into Jitsu now.
So cool.
Yeah. So
cool.
From there, I went to London Fight Factory to train, because my friend was living in the UK. So I went there for 2 months, and I got promoted to blue belt there. And it was a cool thing because Terere was there when...
No way.
Yes, exactly. So he literally happened to be on the day. He just kind of taught a few classes, and that evening I got promoted to blue belt. So it's
so
really cool.
cool.
Yeah, so that's a really cool story for me.
Wow.
Yeah, and I came back, and this was in 2013, right? And since then we've just been trying to grow our team because that's exactly when Jiu-Jitsu started growing in popularity in Bangalore, let's say. What we see in India most of the time is Jiu-Jitsu for MMA, because MMA definitely has a bigger presence, and it's almost the same way that it started off in the States as well, because when Eliot came and he started the UFC, I mean, because if a layperson were to walk into the gym, I'm assuming that he wouldn't find Jiu-Jitsu as interesting per se, because I mean, it's like chess, right? So he wouldn't be able to relate to what's happening, but punching and kicking, I think they do relate to a little more. But I think that's changing here as well, right? So things are starting to pick up. So it just so happens that we've been just doing a little more sport jiu-jitsu than the others, and that's why we have an edge right now. But I think that's gonna change pretty soon. Yeah, because a lot more people are now. Everybody knows you, for example, right now. Yeah, most people know about you right now. At least in gyms around India, because you would assume that people, okay, me know Marcelo, me know Rafael Mendes, but what about up and coming competitors? But I'm saying like people know even like good blue belts, good purple belts, and they're posting about them. So it's growing really well.
Cool.
Yeah, so it wasn't the nascent stage like in 2012, but right now I think it's pretty much exploding the same way.
I like that. Yeah, I really like how you have like pictures with a little paragraph about you have Mitsu Maeda, you have Kimura, you have Elio, some of the MMA, classic MMA fights.
Because that's
Hickson.
because it's still at that stage right now, right? When people walk in, and they have no idea what Jiu-Jitsu is at all, right? Most people that walk in, people that walk in, even some people don't even know what the UFC is, so they're really not exposed to grappling at all. So I just made sure that our roots are known to people when they walk in, and especially when kids walk in as well with their parents, and at least they get to read it and read a little bit about our history. And I try to keep like few books as well. Some people have taken the books home, but I try to keep books as well that introduce people to Jiu-Jitsu, and just so that people know what they're stepping into.
That's really cool. What's like? Is there like a kind of like a rift? I noticed you guys have like some women training here. You have both women and men training here. Like
is there anything like within Indian culture that makes it easier or more difficult for jiu-jitsu to happen? Other than like not maybe understanding the history.
So
of
I think a lot of it lies with the parents as well, because Indian parents are not that adventurous, so they wouldn't want their kids, let's say, taking up a sport professionally per se, right? Because we're still in that engineer doctor kind of thinking, right? So, and the only sport that makes money in India is cricket right now, right? And that's existed for a while, and the competition is so high that the likelihood of someone becoming a professional player in cricket is so less where they can make a living out of it, because the competition is so high, right? But in jiu-jitsu, there's no money in the sport at all, period. Like, I mean, even worldwide. So definitely in India, it's just going to take a lot more time. It's starting to change, yes, exactly, right?
But not like cricket.
Exactly. Definitely not like cricket, definitely not like football. Like, I mean, these guys, for example, live celebrity lives, but you know how much work you put in to win the Nogi World.
So does my wife.
Exactly. So, but the majority of the parents still want their kids to do engineering, medicine, and do the conventional 9 to 5 stuff, right? So people pushing their kids in, I think that's where the difference lies. And of course, I think when it comes to women training jiu-jitsu, I think it's not much different from the world over. We have a lot of women coming in, and most women usually are a little hesitant to try out jiu-jitsu because of the contact involved in it, right? Some people ask me if there's a women's only class, like, and we try to cater to that as much, because the idea is for people to, I mean, some people straight off the bat may not be comfortable, right? So it's okay to have a women's class where they slowly understand that, okay, this is what grappling is, and then they realize that, okay, just rolling with a girl is not enough. But I tried to do some research, and I found that even in most academies around the world, you'd find that 80-20 split where like 80%. Yes, unfortunately, right? Because I find girls and women to be way more technical than guys. I think they just have their motor skills in such a way where their idea of guard and everything is just very different. It's very different than rolling with a man.
Yes. Yeah. What about, I noticed that you guys have yoga on your schedule.
Yes.
And you were saying that that's something that you teach.
Yes. Yeah.
What was is that something you've been doing before that you just started to incorporate?
Honestly, I started lifting weights, and then I made the transition to MMA and jiu-jitsu. So my only experience in any kind of body movement stuff was lifting weights before this. And then when I started jiu-jitsu, I started exploring that a little more. And so I kind of started doing a little bit of gymnastica after that, which Alvaro Romano and Rafael Romano do it, right? So, and I found that a lot of what he's taken, and then I watched the Hickson podcast with Joe Rogan, right? Where he mentions about his instructor, Orlando Kani, who actually trained Alvaro Romano. So then I realized, man, this all is yoga. It's combined jiu-jitsu movements with yoga. So, I mean, I'm sure there is some benefit in doing it. So I just realized that by doing gymnastica, there's not as much benefit if you're already doing jiu-jitsu, right? Because you're already doing movement in jiu-jitsu, and the breathing rate is higher. And if you're doing almost the same thing in gymnastica, I feel like you're not benefiting from the other side of it. Whereas what we lack in jiu-jitsu is static holds, trying to balance in one position, trying to balance on one leg. Like, these are things that we don't normally do in jiu-jitsu. So I try to train the other aspect of it. So that's kind of why I started learning yoga and incorporating it into the curriculum, just because try to have that yin and yang nature of things.
Yeah, it's cool. Now, when you said, you touched on a little bit, like, martial arts, the origin of martial arts being India. Could you tell us, anything that you know, or just a little bit about that?
Jiu-jitsu itself, they said, I mean, this is what I've read as well, so I'm not sure whether it's true or not completely, but they say Jiu-jitsu originated in India itself, like some sort of grappling in some form.
I've heard that before.
Right? Where it made its way to China, and then made its way to Japan from there, and then all the way across the world to Brazil, and then now back to India. So it's almost gone full circle right now with the way things have happened. I like to say that for people that are traveling to India, most people choose Delhi just because it's the national capital, right? And that's also one of the reasons why Delhi has a little bit of a big jiu-jitsu presence. But I think Bangalore is probably the jiu-jitsu capital for India. Reason being, I think we have probably 10 or 15 gyms that are teaching jiu-jitsu in some form, right? Maybe it's a white belt teaching, maybe it's a black belt teaching, but nonetheless, in some form it exists, and I think we have the most number of gyms in the country. So I would recommend, if someone is traveling to India, make sure to check out Bangalore as well.